Three, two, one. Yes, we are live. Hello, everyone. Are you been thinking to find the right side hustle for you, but you just don't know what it is? You don't know how to start. You don't know where to start. Well, if you that what you're looking for, maybe this video is the one for you because this is what we're sharing at the moment with you all. Hello. If this is your first time see me online, my name is Kadek Raheni. I am the face of this business page, or if you're watching on YouTube and LinkedIn, then I'm the owner of this account. And next to me, there's a Steve from Sydney, Australia, who will be sharing with me tonight about what we're doing here in this online space and why are we picking this one as the right one for us to build a side hustle. And we were thinking to switch this one to a plan A when it's ready and when we're ready. And we are representing this to you at the moment. We are part of a huge community of more than 195,000 from around the world. So you are on the right community if you're looking for the one that is supportive, a real people and genuine people. And this is Asif next to me. I'm so glad. Asif, thank you so much for saying yes to my invitation. Thank you for arranging the time. Thank you for your time. Go ahead, say hi to your audience and tell us who is Asif.
Hey guys, thanks for inviting me, Kadek. It was so nice to catch up with you. And look, like Kadek said, my name is Asif Haida. I'm based in Sydney, Australia, and Kadek is my business partner. So we're both in different locations. She's in Perth, and I'm in Sydney. As you know, Kadek already mentioned that this business opportunity is worldwide. So people are connecting from different part of the world. We have business partners in Canada, US. There are like more than 35 countries. We have business partners actively working there and enjoying their life. So Kadek invited me to just to talk about what we are doing exactly, how we are doing, and basically we are all normal people. I mean, we are not like a special kind of people that who knows these things. Hey, we came from various different backgrounds. We're going to talk about those things as well. And I think, Kadek, if you want, I can introduce myself quickly,
Yes,
if
go
that's
ahead.
okay.
Go
So
ahead.
I'm professionally a IT consultant. I'm working on cloud build. Um, Luckily, I'm a technical guy, but there are many people. Like I've got business partners from nursing background, doctors, school
Me.
teachers. Yeah, Cadex is on that part of it. So we've got many people like single mom, busy working parents, stay-at-home mom, people coming from different areas, and they're enjoying their life along doing this business in a digital platform. So I'm also a dad. I've got a 9 years old son. Um, my wife is also doing this same digital business um, with us. So she actually started this before me. I wanted to tell you that.
Oh,
So I was watching her and how she's doing, and then I got interested because I've actually tried a couple of different businesses online, and I'll tell you why I decided to join this digital business platform shortly. But I've tried different types like Shopify, Amazon, and those kind of things here and there. Yeah, I've decided to join this particular business program. There are many reasons, which I'll be talking about shortly. So I am doing this digital business along with my full-time job. So I work Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, and then it actually not impacting my regular 9 to 5 job. I'm just doing it on based on whenever I'm free.
mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much for that. Well, that is Asif. He mentioned a little bit about himself. He's a professional in IT. He got a 9 years old son, so he's a dad, he's a husband, and a full time employee. And he did this business as a side hustle, just like myself. When I started before, I was working full time as well. But now, thankfully, because of this business, I was able to then choose whether I'm going to do part-time or full-time. So now I'm doing part-time, and then I'm happy because I can manage my time between being mom, housewife,
Yeah,
employee, and doing this business. And yes, I'm really enjoying it. My excitement are still the same as day one because I got to learn so many things. I experienced a lot of things through this business, not just professionally but also personally. The personal growth is amazing because all this information, all this knowledge is there for me to mine it, to dig deep,
exactly.
just upskill myself, which is amazing, isn't it? So I want to hear from you as if you are technical guy, IT professional. So we weren't talking about this question before, but now that you mentioned it, I want to know what is your opinion about our training site, our online training site, through your IT consultant eyes? How
I,
do you think about our training site?
yeah, yeah, I knew you were gonna ask me that. So,
I bet you
so
ask that a lot.
yeah, look, though I am an IT person, it's got nothing to do with any techie when it comes to our digital program training
Mm,
site. So I was like expecting like, hey, I'm coming from a technical background, so I'm gonna be using this so deep, and there will be lots of things that will be I'll be interested in. Hey, when I looked at the training program, this digital business, this training complete program has been laid out so nice and easy for
mm,
anyone to understand. So I was like, when I joined this program, I sort of looked at the training program and said, look, this is like a blueprint where anyone can just understand straight away. Though anyone who can come from any background, like a doctor, school teachers, nurses, um,
mm-hmm.
stay-at-home mom, anyone
Yeah,
who can read, as long as you understand and read English, uh,
yeah,
you can easily understand this. Even I've seen people from different nationality and different speaking languages.
yeah,
They're also, I mean, of course, you have Google translators these days.
yeah,
So if you struggle with these, you can just use Google Translator to translate it for you in your own language. So
yeah,
I'm going to take back my statement that you need to know English or not. So
yeah.
you actually don't need to. So
But yet,
it's
basic English is required. But basic English doesn't need to be, fluently written
exactly,
or yeah,
yeah,
spoken English. But basic English, yes, that's
English
all. You
is
don't need to
basically
be,
fine. Yeah,
yeah, mm,
because English is an international language and it's
yeah,
recognized
and
everywhere in the world. So um,
mm,
and I've seen people are doing so great. And the
yeah,
training layout is video based, so you don't need to read like you're reading a book or something. No, you can
yeah,
just watch a cool video to learn things
yeah.
so quickly and get into the business straight away.
Yeah, yeah, it's so
So
true. And it's video.
yeah,
You can just pause it, play it, and it's short videos. It's not a long, boring one.
yeah,
You see it from your professional IT eyes. While me, I don't know anything about technical. I'm not from IT background. I'm from
exactly.
hospitality and so many other things. So for me, I was thinking, oh my God, this video is like literally even teach me how to create an account on Facebook, if you know what I mean. So
Yeah, yeah,
literally they assume anyone who jump into this program know nothing about the social media, know nothing about the online space, which is awesome. It welcomes everyone. It is why we have, like you said before, it is why
yeah,
we have any sort of walks of life here in this community, which is, to me, it's amazing. Because in the old days, all I think about is that people who want to own a business has to have this knowledge with them. They have to have an expert alongside them. They have to know a lot of things. But Yet in this business, you can just be who you are. You come as who you are, and then learn. One thing that is most important, you are someone who are ready to learn new things, and you're good to go. Right.
Exactly, exactly.
Hmm. Yeah. All right. Now I want to ask Asif, what makes it possible for you as busy professional to also build your business as a plan B? What makes it possible for you? Because people always
That's
say, I'm busy,
yeah,
I got this, that. So I want to hear from you.
yeah. Look, everyone is busy, right? In life,
So
they're
true.
doing something, right? They're trying to live their life. They're doing full time work. Those who are not on the full time work, like a busy mom, stay at home mom, they're also busy, right? They're not actively working 9 to 5, make money, but they're also working, right? They're
Yeah.
doing household stuff. They're bringing up children. They're doing all sorts of stuff. They're also busy. So the the way the way I see this whole side hustle business program that we are talking about today, it's from my point of view, I work Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, and I've always been planning to go for a plan B income source where I can meet everyone's need. You know, like the current economic condition, everything's everything's priced up.
Yeah.
Mortgages rate is up. Okay, if you go to the
Yeah.
groceries, man, it's crazy. Everything
Mm,
is so expensive.
tell
So
me.
yeah, you can't save much. So this is what I was thinking at the back of my head. So okay, I'm now like mid 40s. So how long I'm gonna work full time? Because I'm gonna get old, and I won't be able to give myself 110% like the way I've been doing this for the last 20 years, right? So
Mm,
it was always back of my head. I need to do something for myself, for my family, um, so that they get a bit of a comfort, right? But at the same time, I was thinking, um, okay, if I'm only already working 9 to 5, if I go for another job 9 to 5, and then let's say evening job, then I'm gonna be yeah, you know what I mean. So I'm gonna
not
be
living your
away from my
life.
yeah, I'm actually hampering my lifestyle. So I'm gonna be away from my family for the whole day just to
Mm,
get some money. And look, I am a family person, honestly. I mean, many of you are. So, but I was thinking like, what can I do? What can I do so that I don't need to sacrifice my family time? And at the same time, I can do a bit of a side hustle income for my family to meet all their needs, to pay all the
mm-hmm.
bills, to pay the
Yeah.
mortgages, do the
Mm-hmm.
groceries, all those kind of things. Not just talking about bills and expenses, also seeing my children growing up, giving them some
Yeah.
time, hanging out with them. So, going back to your question, um, building a digital business as a side hustle, along with my full-time job, there are several factors like that basically make me possible to do this and carry on and basically piling up in a success phase. I would say first thing first is the most important part, the most important factor is the flexibility. So the
Mm-hmm.
flexibility, this business program that we are doing has flexibility. So you can do it in your own time whenever you're
Yeah.
free. You can even do evening or you can do weekends or whenever you're
Mm-hmm.
going on a holiday. If you have an hour
Yeah.
or two or three, spend some
Mm,
time, join, and like this is the most important factor that I liked about this digital business
yeah.
program. It gives you full flexibility that you don't need to compromise your time of the day.
Mm,
That's one of the factor that made it possible to go along with this digital business program. The other one is a low startup cost. So
yeah.
um, look, like I said at the beginning of the interview, I've tried different types of online businesses like Amazon, Shopify, and those kind of
Yeah.
things. There
Mm-hmm.
are always catch when you go and join them. you start with something and then gradually you'll be paying a lump sum fees and all those kind of catches, right? So
Mm,
it's yeah, there are so many hidden costs involved in these kind of online businesses. A lot of people don't
I
know about it.
see.
So but with this particular business program that we're talking about, this business program actually very transparent. From day
Mhm.
one, it tells you what exactly you need to do to start, and
Yeah,
it basically there's no hidden cost or there's no hidden
yeah.
meats in there. So that tells you first,
Mm,
okay, this is what you need to do if you are
this is what
interested.
I'm.
Yeah, and then you join the program, you pay $149 for the um, the joining
Program.
fee, and then it
Yeah,
gives you the 30 days, and it tells you exactly tells you that you go through the video pre-coaching video and
yeah,
try to understand if this is something that is for you or not. Hey,
yeah,
we're not selling anything. We're just
yeah.
educating people so that they
Yes,
get to know, they get to see whether this is for them or not. If they decided,
yeah,
this is for me, this is exactly what I was looking for, then you start the business.
yeah,
Now the low startup cost, that means basically there are no hidden fees. There's no, like, they will tell you exactly how much you need to pay. There are different options to join the business, which you will get to
yeah,
know when you do the pre-coaching videos. And that makes you start at least some point where you can build up over time.
yeah, yeah. And there's option too. You don't have it's not just one option. So you can choose whichever that is match your situation, whichever that match your goal, and all of that, which is transparent, like you said. So I never done any other business online before. So I'm so glad I hear directly from you. Have this experience
Mm.
working with different platform, starting the business with different platform, and glad to hear that it's because some of them come with me and say, oh, you're doing this, they only ask us to pay this, but then they don't understand that there is a lot
Yeah,
of hidden
yeah,
fee
absolutely.
behind that after you started,
That's
which
how
is
that's how they make money. That's how they
mm,
basically getting people onboarding to them. So another thing,
I see.
another factor that I kind of like this and it helped me to build up my online business is the remote work option. So you can work from anywhere as long as you have an
Mm,
internet and a smartphone or a laptop,
yeah,
basically.
yeah,
So
yeah, so true. With
yeah,
the rapid growth of internet, this is it, this is the right choice for me, for us. If whoever watching us right now, if you want to venture the online space, the digital space, but you don't know what to do, you don't know how to start, just reach out to any of us. We will give you the full information to access. We give you the link to access the information. We have workshop, we have webinar, which we call free info session, 90 minutes live twice a week. Or if you're busy, you cannot join the live, you can catch the replay. Instant replay will be there right away as soon as you put your name and email address, or we can help you to send the link to you.
mhm.
Okay, so as if this is one interesting thing that I've heard a couple of times before, and they say, well, working online is for women, not for men. I'm a man, I'm not doing online thingy because that's for women. So I want to hear, what can you share about this?
Well, I mean, I don't know whoever said that, but
Mm.
working online, it's not gender specific. First thing first.
Hmm.
Um,
Just like any
hey,
other, that's my opinion. Just like any other businesses or
exactly,
activities. Hmm.
exactly. So teacher going to a school to teach students doesn't always have to be female. I mean, male
Yeah.
teachers there in the public school. So online, yeah, male and female, they're both equal and they both have equal opportunity to do their own sort of stuff on an online
Mm.
space.
Mm-hmm.
And what I was going to say is, as long as you have your right mindset, you are free to do whatever you wanted to do in the online space. I've seen
Yeah.
I've seen people like well, talking about male and female, okay, for women or men, doesn't matter. Like, hey, these days we have AI doing the business.
Yeah.
So
True.
people forget about the male and female. Okay,
Yeah.
people are using AI, artificial intelligence, and bot
Yeah.
managing their business, doing their
Yeah.
business, right?
Yeah.
So it doesn't have to be always male, female, or a
Yeah.
robot or AI.
Yeah.
Anyone can do this business as long as you have the right mindset.
Yeah.
And the most important part is like, of course, for women, they have like when I say women, like stay at home mom, single
Mhm.
mom, or any woman, whenever they get time staying at home, they get a lot of time to do and spend time on doing the business. I think
Mm.
that's where that triggers like they have they've got luxury because they're staying at home and they can do it in online space. But hey, our business program works in an automation system, right? So
Yeah. That's
we've
what
got
I love about it.
yeah, we've got automation system in this business where you we provide you all the bells and whistles and all the it comes in a kit where you can get an automation tool, you get a website, you get training portal access, you get
Yeah.
global community, real people like
Yeah.
we've got Facebook group, people business partners like you, Kadek, me. There are people
Mm.
in Sydney, Australia, Canada, US. They always jump on a call, jump on a team meeting to throw and bounce ideas to each other to grow together, basically.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that automation that I was talking about, it actually works pretty much 70% of your work.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you're
That's
you're doing your full-time job. Like on the other day, I was busy attending meetings at my 9 to 5 job, and I got a couple of emails saying that I've got some leads in my inbox sitting there.
mm.
Hey, I
Without
was
even doing anything. You just
I
get the
was not doing
notification.
anything
You don't have to
exactly,
worry about it. Yeah.
exactly.
No
So
matter how busy.
yeah, so
Sorry.
this is another thing. This is another thing that I was very interested because I actually went through all the info, that 90-minute video that you were talking about, and then I paid
Mm.
$149 to access the business model and how it works and the commission model and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
And then I
Yeah.
did my own due diligence check because a lot of people think online means like scams. Maybe people are going doing some dodgy stuff.
Yeah.
I look, I understand, and it also came to
Yeah,
me. I
there's a
was
lot
just
of things. A lot
yeah,
of thing is not genuine. A lot of fraud out there that we totally understand. It is why we
yeah,
always say join the live event so you know it's live. You can ask questions there live, and this is also one of the purpose why we're doing this live talk, right? And see,
exactly,
to show people that we're real people. We didn't made up this video and polish it, make it look professional, make it looks perfect. No, we just, I'm a mom as if a dad, we're both working. We want to show you that we are real people doing this business, getting real result, and we're really enjoying it. And so you too can. You don't have to worry. Well, take your due diligence. It's actually, if you give yourself a chance to learn more, it's so easy to find out whether one thing is a scam or not. A scammer will
exactly,
never show up their face like what we're doing right now. We even
exactly.
sharing our families' photos, our children photos out there to show you that, well, this we are doing real things. So we don't have to worry to hide anything from you guys. That's why we are an open book. We are sharing information. We knew we bring value to the world.
Yeah,
That's why. So no matter how hard we try to explain, if you do not open your mind, you're not giving yourself to a chance to learn more,
exactly.
nothing will change, right?
Nothing
So
will change. Yeah,
yeah, yeah. Thank you so much, Asif. Ooh, I didn't realize that we are reaching almost 30 minutes already. There's always so
Yeah,
much to talk about. There's always so much that we want to share with you guys, whoever watching this live. Thank you for your time. Whoever catching the replay, you are very welcome to ask questions. You can hop on in the comment section, ask us question, or send us a private message, and me and Asif will put our website in the comment section also. To those who doesn't like to ask questions, you just can go to our website, put your name and email address, then you can get the access to our live event or replay to our 90 minutes info session. You can ask question anytime. So what can I can say to you all is that give yourself a chance to learn more, then
exactly.
you know more. When you know more, you can create more, and finally you can give more. I always say this. So please, if you want to know more, reach out to us. All right, as if any
Yeah.
last word before we wrap this up, please.
Look, like you said, give yourself a chance. Do the due diligence, of course, and this is the most important thing that I like about this business because I came from an IT
Mm,
background. When I saw my wife was doing it, I was very skeptical, and I said,
mm,
"Ah, let me check." So I did my research, I did my homework,
mm,
I checked all the stuff. I went
mm,
into the webinar. So webinar will, if you join the webinar, it's a complimentary webinar. Find some
mm.
time, watch the video, and then the next step would be pay $149 to get to see that $149 is obviously a 30 days money back guarantee. So
Yeah,
the business actually gives you 30 days window and open up the business model to you, and the income commissions and all the strategies that they're offering. Everything will be exposed to you if you pay $149, and you will get 30 days to decide whether this is for you or
yeah.
not. And that's exactly what I did. And that's exactly what I like most about this business because it's so
Mm-hmm,
transparent. It gives you everything,
mm-hmm.
tells you everything before
Yeah,
even you spend any dollars.
yeah. Yeah, and if after if within 30 days you think this is not for you, all you
Yep,
need to do is send an email saying that this is not for you, then you'll get the full refund of the $149. That's how
exactly.
transparent it is. There is
Exactly.
no hidden fee. There is, and to me personally, I love this feature because I want to work with someone who are ready to commit. Because
Exactly.
when they know all the details and then they said, "Oh, this is for me. I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna do it." That means they're ready to commit, right? It's commitment is really important in business. Unlike
Exactly.
any other things, if you're just interested when it's something bad happen or when there is a bumpy road in front of you, the interest is gone and you feel like, ah, no, I'm not doing it. But when you commit with what you're doing, you know there is bumpy road. Of course there will be bumpy road. This is a business journey we're talking about. It's not always smooth like in the dream. Even at workplace there's always ups and downs. That's why we want to work with someone who's ready to commit, who works with someone who ready to learn new things, so
Yeah.
that when there is bumpy road, you'll still commit to what you're doing. But don't worry, even there will be bumpy roads in front of you. We all holding hands together here.
Exactly.
You will never left alone. Even though this is gonna be your very own business, you are never left alone. We are holding each other. You have direct mentoring coach, and the whole community will be there for you. All right, so we will welcome you in our beautiful community. See it for yourself, check it for yourself, and decide it for yourself, right? As if, thank you so much for your
Okay,
time. You have to
guys.
say
Thanks
bye
for
bye
watching,
now.
people. Have a good night. Bye bye.
Yeah?
See you
All
later.
right. Bye for now. I'll see you next time, everyone. If you have any question, please do reach out to us, okay?